Yes.
Are you ready for our mock speaking test?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So this time, let me just share my screen first. Okay, maybe later I'll share my screen. And let me just turn on our transcript. Okay. So remember in our mock speaking test, you need to answer part one for 2 to 3 sentences. And then part two, I will give you the cue card and then make sure that you avoid fillers and repetition and make sure to answer all questions within 2 minutes. And in part three, you need to answer the questions in 3 to 5 sentences. I would like to ask, when is your exam?
My exam is on the next week in a Thursday on Thursday,
November 20?
22nd.
Saturday,
Saturday. Yes,
not
yes.
Thursday. Okay, Saturday. So 22nd. So it means to say that our last session is on Tuesday, right? Tuesday evening.
Yes.
Ah, okay. That would be our last session, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let me just change the schedule. I'll put it on Tuesday. So Saturday, we don't have any session. Oh, so on Tuesday, we will have our last mock test. That will be set number 10 because this is our mock speaking test set number 9. Oh, many weeks already. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
So there might be possibility that I pause because I have uh cough and colds and fever also. So there might be at times that you cannot hear me. Okay? So just
Yeah.
let me know if you cannot hear me and ask me again the question, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So this time for part one, our topic is all about flowers. Again, our topic is about flowers. Now, do you love flowers?
Uh, I'm really into flowers. I usually grows the flowers in my garden because they make my garden looks really attractive and fascinating.
Do you know anyone who loves flowers?
Mm, um, I have to talk about my aunt who have a passionate on flowers. Although she is really busy in the school, but she if she have more free time, she would spend her time in gardening and to take care of her flowers.
Are there a lot of flowers where you live?
Mm, There are a wide range of flowers in my countryside, ranging from rose uh, to 10 hours flowers. They are really beautiful and they also makes my countryside become the more greener and eco-friendly.
Do you take photos of flowers in your daily life? Or do people in your country, wait. Sorry. Do you take photos of flowers in your daily life?
Definitely, I usually go to the park with my friends to take a photos of flowers. Uh, these pictures makes fields look more bright and uh it makes my f- it makes the picture become more attractive.
Do people in your country often send flowers to others?
Definitely, especially they often send flower as a gift for others in some special occasions like birthday or death holiday. This is a this is an activity that shows their sincerity to the others and like mm, and once want others wish others for the best things.
Okay, so that's the end of our part one. Now we will proceed with part two. Okay, let me just send you the part two in our chat box. Can you see it in our chat box?
Yes.
Okay, so definitely that is the part, or those are the part two questions. And now I will also share my screen and I will set you the timer later. So let me just share my screen. Okay, so this is now the cue card for our part number two. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay. Describe a time when you saw something in the sky, for example, flying kites, birds, and sunset. And you should say what you saw, where you where when you saw it or them, and how long you saw it or them, and explain how you felt about the experience. So you will be given 1 minute to prepare. So this time your timer starts. Your 1 minute timer starts now. Okay, time is up, Aintu. Now you will be given 2 minutes to have your response. Your timer starts now.
Hmm. I, I would like to talk about a time when I saw a flying kite in the sky. It was about 2 years ago when I went to the beach with my families to come to swim. So at first, this was in the afternoon, and the sky now is really bright, and it has a lot of flying kites that on the skies. They are they have had a lot of different colors like pink, orange, or blue, and they makes the sky become more attractive and vibrant. I just saw them in the I just saw them in the sky for uh 15 minutes to 20 minutes, but I really appreciate this moment. Although the um, although it was brief, but it left a big impression on me, and um, I s- and I still think always think about it whenever I look up at the sky.
Is it finished?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. So this time, let me just stop sharing my screen. And this time I will, okay. Okay. And then let me just copy our transcript so that it won't be lost. Okay?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Okay, so now I'm done copying the transcript. Now we will proceed with part three of our mock test. And this time, you are going to answer the sentences or the questions in 2 to 3 sentences. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So this time, we will now proceed with part three. Would people be willing to get up early to watch and enjoy the sunrise?
Mm, def Definitely, because waking up early in the morning is a good way for them uh to maintain their good health, and it also and they can also have the chance of watching the sky, the sunrise on the beach. Mm, this makes them a um this makes them feel that they are really beautiful, um and the natural outside the world, the nature outside the world is really beautiful.
When would people watch the sky?
Mm, from my perspective, people mm, s- usually watch the sky on the early morning because it is a best time when the sun already rise on the beach, and in this time the sun is really light, and it doesn't and is calm. The sunrise now is calm um and not intense and bright like the other time.
Do many people pay attention to the shapes of stars?
Could you speak again?
Do many people pay attention to the shapes of stars?
um I think it depends on the types of depends on what they really want to know it. uh if like if like they are a normal people and they don't really into about the world, about the planet uh in the sky, so they don't have the habit of exploring the shape of star. But when someone like scientists or the people who want to know more about the planet, they would definitely like to discovering what the shape of the star.
What do people usually see in the sky in the daytime?
Uh, I think people usually see the sun in the daytime. The Because in the morning, so the day is really bright and they can do everything. So uh, and the sun is really very, very, very bright in the morning. So I think that they just see
What are the differences between things people see in the sky in the daytime and at night?
it. Could you speak again?
What are the differences between things people see in the sky in the daytime and at night?
Mm, I think I think in the daytime, people just only see the sun because in the morning the sun is really bright, but in the evening or the nighttime, the nighttime when the sky become dark, become dark, and they would see the star and the moon in the sky.
Why do some people like to watch the stars at night?
Because it mm, because the star at night is mm, because it has a lot of types of stars at night, and mm, and watching star at night brings them uh a watching star at night is a time is a opportunity for them to learn something new on the planet.
All right, so that's the end of our mock speaking test. Now I will copy all the transcript right now, and then we will have our correction. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let me just share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So this time we will have our correction of all your answers. So for the first example, we have part one. Do you love flowers? I'm really into flowers. I usually grow the
Grow.
flowers. Okay. grow the flowers, right?
Yes.
I usually grow the flowers in my garden because they make my garden looks really attractive and fascinating. Mix. You can change it to pronoun, just like what I mentioned last time. Just make it to pronoun. So you can say, I'm really into flowers. I usually grow them. Okay. I usually grow them in my garden because they make it look okay. I usually grow them in my garden because they really look attractive. Okay, they really look attractive and fascinating. Okay, make it
Yeah.
simple. Or they are really attractive. You can say. Okay, all right. So this time, do you know anyone who loves flowers? Okay, let's remove fillers. I have to talk about my aunt who has a passion for flowers, although she is really busy. Okay, let me remove this one. She is really busy at school. Okay, so you're gonna say, but she may have more free time. She would spend her time gardening. Okay, just remove this one. And to take care of her flowers. Okay, so just make it simple. Do you know anyone who loves flowers? I have to talk to my aunt who has passion for flowers, although she's really busy at school, but if she may have more free time, she would spend her time gardening and to take care of her flowers. Okay? Just make it
Yes.
simple. Or actually this instead of saying I have to talk about my aunt, I want to describe my aunt,
Yes.
or you can say it's my aunt who has a passion for flowers. Okay.
Yes.
It's better. Yeah. For example, like this. It's my aunt who has a passion for flowers. And then let's remove this one. Oh, this is really busy at school, but if she may have more free time, she would spend her time gathering and to take care of her flowers. Is she working at school or is she a teacher?
Yes.
Ah, I see. So are there a lot of flowers where you live? There are a wide range, or there is a wide range of flowers in my countryside, ranging from rose to 10 hours flowers. What is this?
Wait me, please.
Okay.
Um, ah, is la Portulaca grandiflora. I don't know this word in English out right now.
Let us search.
It's quite hard. Yeah, yes, yes.
Portulaca, Portulaca grandiflora. Portulaca grandiflora. So beautiful. Ah, moss rose. Moss rose. This one. So you can say that there's a wide range of flowers in my countryside, ranging from rose to moss rose flowers or moss rose. Okay?
Yeah.
They are really beautiful and they also make my countryside become greener. More and greener is already like redundant. So you can just say more green or greener, right? And eco-friendly. So let's just repeat. There's a wide range of flowers in my countryside, ranging from rose to most rose. They are really beautiful and they also make my countryside become greener and eco-friendly. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So this is like the sample answer. So aside from greener, aside from eco-friendly, is there another collocation that you would like to add in here in the sentence? Any collocation that you can think of? Is there anything
Um,
aside from eco-friendly or greener? Any collocation? Hmm? We can have because this is about sorry, this is about flowers. Okay, about flowers. Anything that you can think of. Seasonal flower. What else? Yes, you already mentioned a bunch of flowers in the garden. A wide range of flowers. Yes, you already mentioned. Okay, so this is good. Next is that we have, do you take photos of flowers in your daily life? Definitely, I usually go to the park with my friends to take photos. Ah, okay. So this one, just remove this. These pictures make make feel make feel. Okay, you just need to choose whether you have make or feels. Okay, these pictures make brighter. Can you repeat this answer because it seems off?
Definitely, I usually go to the park with my friends to take the photos of flowers. These wall pictures make my um photos become more attractive and stunning.
Okay, so let me just copy your transcript here. Definitely, I usually go to the park with my friends to take photos of flowers. These wall pictures make my photos. Okay, so you mentioned about definitely I usually go to the park with my friends to take photos of flowers. So these wall pictures. Okay, so you talk about flowers first. So this one, you need to be consistent with your subject, okay? These wall pictures make my more attractive and stunning. Okay, you can say these pictures or these photos become more attractive and stunning. So, okay, let's fix your answer. Definitely, I usually go to the park with my friends to take photos of flowers, and these photos become more attractive and stunning. Okay, so make sure that you um, use the correct words. All right. So aside from these photos have become more attractive and stunning. Okay, so can you give me another collocation? Any other collocation aside from this to make it longer to take? Another collocation. Definitely, you should go to the park with my friends to take photos of flowers, which are, what can you describe the flower? Anything that you can describe about flower?
Mm, these colorful flowers makes my these these colorful flower makes my photos have become more attractive and stunning.
Okay, let me put it here. Okay. So, for example, I usually go to the park with my friends to take photos of flowers, which are, okay. So you put the adjective here. Color. I usually take photos of colorful flowers, and then,
Um, could you replace the take photos?
okay, let's do
If
it again. Okay, let's do it again. All right. So, do you take photos of flowers in your daily life?
um, definitely, I usually go to the park with my friends to snap a of quick photos. Mm, I think that taking photo with these colorful flowers makes my pictures become more attractive and picturesque.
Okay, let me just copy the transcript. Definitely, I usually go to the park with my friends to snap a quick photo, to snap quick photos. I think taking, what is this?
Take, taking photos.
Taking photos, call with the colorful flowers. What is this? Call?
Remove
Taking photos of these beautiful flowers may makes my pictures become attractive and picturesque. Okay, now let's fix this sentence, okay? You need to remove all of these things, the unnecessary words. So, definitely I usually go to the park with my friends to snap quick photos. I think taking photos of these colorful flowers make pictures become more attractive and picturesque. Is that better?
yes.
Hmm. I think taking photos. Okay. Okay. What's the thing that you notice when I speak? I did not repeat, right?
Yes,
You should do the same thing.
yes.
You should practice like what I did. When I speak, I don't usually repeat it. Therefore, you cannot see any filler when I spoke again, right?
Yes.
You should do the same thing. So, do people in your country often send flowers to others? Definitely, especially they often send flower as a gift for others in some special occasions like birthday or Tate holiday. There is an activity that shows their sincerity to others, like wishes for others for the best things.
I think that remove like and once and remove the from like yes, yes.
Mm, definitely special, especially they often send flowers as a gift to others on some special occasions like birthdays or Tate holiday. There is an activity that shows their sincerity to others, like wishes for others, to others, like wishes for
Wish
others,
wishes other for the best thing.
like wishes of others. This is what do you mean?
Yes.
Okay, you already mentioned like here and like here also.
Remove like
Definitely, especially they often send flowers as a gift for others on some of special occasions like birthdays or Tate holidays. There is an activity that shows their sincerity to others, giving
um,
wishes. Like there is an activity that shows their sincerity to others by
and
wishing them the best things and wishing them the best things, right? And wishes them the best things. I think it's more important. I think this is better now, right?
yeah,
Mm. So, any collocation that you would like to add? Any collocation? There is an activity that shows their sincerity to others and wishes them the best things. Would you like to add collocation?
I don't know
Okay,
to
I think this is already good because you already accomplished two sentences. Okay?
yes.
Now let's proceed to part two. Describe the time when you saw something in the sky. For example, flying, kites, birds, sunsets, etc. You should say what you saw. Okay, now let's have it. This one. I would like to talk about the time when I saw a flying kite in the sky. It was 2 years ago when I went to the beach with my families to swim. At first, there is
Uh, Um, I went to the beach with
okay, so let's just remove them. I would like to talk about the time when I saw a flying kite in the sky. It was 2 years ago when I went to the beach with my family to swim. At first, there was in the afternoon. What do you mean by to swim at first? There was in the afternoon.
um, to went to the beach with my family to swim, and I remember it was in the afternoon.
Ah, okay.
This event happens in the afternoon.
Okay, to swim.